Good morning to all participants on this forum entitled Kumusta? When I was told to deliver a message about environment, I was hesitant because honestly, I have not delivered a speech about it. On the other hand, I told myself that maybe this is an opportunity for me to share the contribution of the barangay in saving our Mother Earth and what more we could do. But before I start headlong into the very heart of my message, I would like to ask two imperative, thoughts-provoking questions. Every day, one tree supplies oxygen for up to 4 people. Is a tree worth saving? Do you think economy is more important than environment? Now, try holding your breath while you count your money. Ladies and gentlemen, environment in simple terms is defined circumstances, objects, or conditions by which one is surrounded. It's the first you see when you wake up, get out of bed, and it's basically why we live and breathe. It may sound so simple, but the word environment is far greater than that. It's the main reason why we are alive. Get electricity, food, water, and far more other greater resources, and even recreation. We are able to experience the gift of life every single day because of our environment. I know this is not your first time hearing about such because you always hear about in the news and see them while you are scrolling through your social media platforms. Unfortunately, our environment is in a bad state. Doesn't mean we can't do anything about it. Collectively, our Barangay Kalawisan has been on the efforts of reforestation through mangrove planting. Mangroves help sustain a coastal ecosystem that will assist life and livelihood. When you look around, the sea, Katongan in particular, main source of our fishermen here, and it helps them sustain each of their families, and even the fish you eat comes from the coastal ecosystem. And that is what we are improving on now. Other than livelihood, it acts as a natural coastal defense from violent storm surges and floods, which would be devastating for everyone if it occurred. It promotes sea biological life diversity, thus resulting in a more healthy coastal ecosystem. I know you have been hearing about the endangerment of sea animals, and with our effort, we can help aid that problem. It also encourages sustainable ecotourism, like Kabakawan in Cordova, thus helping local inhabitants to generate income for themselves. So as you can see, mangrove forests help preserve biodiversity and help preserve a vital resource of our local community, such as this barangay. Now, I want you to think about yourself and what you can contribute to help save our environment. As a student, teacher, or even just an ordinary citizen, It may not seem very impactful to you. Just knowing where to properly throw your garbage is really a big step in helping our environment. Yes, as simple as that. Knowing how to properly segregate your waste from biodegradable and non-biodegradable, kung malata or di malata, is already a milestone. Now you may wonder why. Waste segregation is even part of our law. Effective segregation means less waste goes to landfill. Now, scientifically speaking, when we don't segregate our waste, it can get mixed up in landfills. Such wastes contain harmful gases or liquids, which can seep into the ground and mix with groundwater and resulting in such impacts our farmers and other plant-based businesses. Apil na ang atong mga plantitos and plantitas. Another step you can do is, as students of the new century, the millennials, I know you are very knowledgeable about social media. And I know that you are very active in posting pictures or videos online. Selfie, TikTok, bisag wala pa'y hinamos. You can utilize that. How? Well, as well-informed students, you are able to share correct information that you can learn from school or about the environment by making digital art or by simply telling your friends online to contribute in saving the environment. As you are listening to this speech, I know some of you may find these steps hard. But remember, starting is never easy. Kumbaga, sugod ray lisod. But seeing that you are trying your best to do so is already a progress. And we must learn to celebrate even little progress. I will honestly say that our environment is degrading. But as long as we are here, it's never too late. You may also be thinking not to do such steps because everyone around you isn't. But remember, even the slightest pebble cause big waves. Bisan ang mga gagmayng bato sa dagat, makamugna og dagkong balon. That even our little efforts can cause a big difference to the world. What you are doing might seem simple. It creates harmony because one starts doing it. What? Because when one starts doing it and one learns to our environment, it will radiate to other people until everyone does it. You never know the power you hold until you try using it. As students, you are our future. Don't be scared to make a move. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. Tell your parents, friends, and other people to be responsible for the environment and take effort in saving it for a better future. We don't need to be Angel Locsin or Vice Ganda or any political leaders. We just have to be ordinary persons who do ordinary things for extraordinary goals. Remember, we are one in this together. To save our environment, everyone has to come together and support it. Thank you so much. Stay safe and have a good day.